Hi, everyone. My name is Arjit. I'm an engineer here at Census, and I'm here to talk to you about the new alerts that are available in your workspace today. So, when you open the alerts tab on any of your syncs, you will see the same two alerts that you've had in Census until today. Firstly, you can find out if your sync fails. Second, you can find out if over 75% of the records have been marked as invalid in the source or rejected by the destination. Now, before we even get to the new alerts, we have some new options here. Until today, you would only be alerted the first time a sync failed, but not every subsequent failure until the resolution. Now you have the option to be alerted every time. On any alert that we're going to see today, you can select every violation to find out every time the alert condition is being violated. Also, you have the option to opt out of recovery alerts. Until today, we've always sent you a recovered email when a failure or an invalid rejected records has been rectified. If you are not interested, you can opt out of those recoveries. Now we have a ton of new alerts too, and we'll quickly go through them. You have sync status, so you can find out when a sync starts or completes. You have full sync triggered to find out, for whatever reason, if you had a full sync being triggered. Sync runtime and record count deviation. We'll go one by one. So sync started. Let's say you're triggering your sync via DBT, and you would like to find out from Census every time that's happening and every time your sync is starting to do work. You can set up this alert. For whatever reason you need, you can also set up a sync completed alert. Let's say you have to go do something every time a sync completes and it's manual for now. You can set up this alert so you find out as soon as possible. Sync runtime is one of the more complicated ones. You can set an alert on the runtime of your sync. So let's say your sync usually takes 30 minutes. So you want to find out if it takes longer than an hour on a given sync run. You can set an alert that says, sync has not completed within 1 hour of the actual start time. This is highly configurable. You can change hours, minutes. You could set whatever values you need here. And you can also set an alert on either the actual or the scheduled start time. So actual start time is the time Census picks up your work and actually starts executing it, versus scheduled start time in the case of maybe a cron that runs on the hour is your cron scheduled start time. So depending on which one is important to you for the alert, you can set this alert up as you wish. Now, the next one, record count deviation, is also interesting. You can select a host of metrics here and set an alert on how much it deviates from the norm. So what we do here, if you select, for example, previous 10 sync runs, we will look at your past 10 sync runs. We will find the average of whatever value you select here, and we will alert if it deviates by more than the percentage that you here. So let's say my sync, which has 1,000 records every time, I want to find out if it ever drops below 900 or above 1,100. I can set an alert here that says deviated by more than 10% for the previous 10 sync runs, and I'll find out via an alert. You can set this on any of the metrics available in sync history. So you have the records in source, you have the records changed, deleted, or invalid in source, and you have the records sent, accepted, or rejected by the destination. So whatever you're interested in, whatever values you want to be alerted on, you can set this up. Another great thing is you can set multiple of the same type, and you could select, maybe escalating alerts. So let's say this one, 10% fires a little too often, and you also want to select a 25% alert and act on it differently. Well, let's say we want to find out when it deviates by more than 25% from the previous 5 sync runs for whatever reason. And now I can deal with these alerts. So these are our new alerts and our new alert options. We're looking forward to everyone starting to use them and have fun.